Hey guys, it's Jen and I'm super excited to show you the January kit for Felicity Jane. I thought that this time, in case there are some of you who are maybe new subscribers that haven't seen me unbox a Felicity Jane kit, I would show you how they come. So they come in these gorgeous striped boxes and they say Felicity Jane on them and they're super, super cute. And when you open it, it's like getting a present. I've opened this already and looked through. I couldn't help myself. So this isn't tied as nicely as it is when it comes. Every bow is perfect, but I'm not very good at tying bows. It comes wrapped with this little black satin bow and this really cute tissue paper, which of course can be used for your scrapbooking and crafting needs. And then it has some of this little ruffle paper inside. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all the stuff out of my box to show you the beautiful January Sophie kit. I squealed at so much stuff when I opened this, so I can't wait to show you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the cut apart sheet. Now, in past, we've had a 6x12 cut apart. This time we have a full 12x12 cut apart sheet. And this is like basically die cuts, but you have to cut them out, but they are on sticker stock. So once you cut them out, you can peel and stick them. These are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. One thing I noticed about this kit right away is there are a couple of different kind of themes running throughout. It's very everyday kind of themed, but there's also kind of like a best friends thing going on, and there are a couple things that could be great for documenting some New Year's kind of goals or things like that. So I am excited to specifically document some pages about me and my best friend using this kit, but it's just beautiful. I can't even, there's just so much prettiness going on. So you can see that we've got some like little pennant banner thingies. We've got like a frame, some little tabs, tags, tickets, this gorgeous wreath, some floral pieces, this little half tag, which is great because I often just stick a tag behind a photo or something, and so that kind of half tag is great for that because I end up cutting it apart anyway, especially if I want to use more. This little kind of journaling block, if you want it to be that, and just some really cute little icons there. So love that, and you can get a feel for the color of this kit here as well. So that's gorgeous. Now, Felicity Jane always has a gorgeous floral, and this is this month's floral, and it's very pretty, and it lends itself very well to fussy cutting if you like fussy cutting. I happen to love that, but because all of the little pieces are kind of separated, it would work really well to cut these out and use them as embellishments if that's something you like. So in the main kit, you get pattern paper, one of each pattern paper, but I have the extra pattern paper, and so what I'm going to do is I've put them together so I can display the front and back for you simultaneously. So this is the front of this gorgeous paper, and the back looks like this, and it's just a grid, and I love it. It's just simple. This would be a great background. I'm glad I have the add-on papers because I would want to use this as a background and cut this up, so I need to for sure. And then there's a little pattern strip at the bottom that has a yellow polka dot. So super, super cute there. And I'm just going to move these up into the side so we can see them kind of all together. The next pattern is this stripe, and it's almost like a painted stripe. It's imperfect, and I love that. And the back of it is this really sweet, just little plus sign in black. And it is like a little bit sketchy as well. I'm going to put this on autofocus while I show you the papers, just so that I can bring some of them closer up for you to get a better look at them. And I don't know how well you'll be able to tell that these are kind of sketchy, but they almost look like crayon. And then the branding strip is just little open stars, which is really sweet. So there's paper number 2. Then we have kind of this dusty blue with a white dot, which if you're in January and you're in the Northern Hemisphere, and you're still documenting maybe some snowy pictures, this could be great for snowy kind of things. So very versatile. And the back back of it is a larger dot, which is more of a painty kind of dot, as you can see there. And it's kind of a light blue color. And then the branding strip says "so much to love about this" over and over with little hearts in between. Super, super cute. Love that. Like this, you need the extra papers. They're just too cute. Okay, and then the next paper we have is kind of like a little bit of a marbly looking paper. Really super pretty. It doesn't have, so there, I've seen some other marbled papers out there that have like a lot of marbling going on. I like that this one's a little bit more subtle, and I think this would specifically be really great for backing a cut file maybe, or for like a border, like if you wanted to put a whole paper on top of it, I think it could make a really interesting border. So there's that. And then the back of that paper is this nice subtle triangle pattern. And then it has those same little pluses that are kind of sketchy, but they're in colors as the branding strip. So that's really cute. So I like that there's a lot of white going on here. There's some like heavy pops of color, but there's also a lot of freshness brought to it. So it's really easy to work together. This next paper I think I need to show you up close. It's a really soft pink, and there's like little half circles or like little arch shapes all over it. That's kind of hard to see in white. In person you can see it. It's very subtle, but it's just a really nice, so you could, this would be a nice background, but it still has interest to it. So there's that one. And then the back of that is just gorgeous. It's kind of this mustardy yellow color, which you find in the florals here. And it's got like a little bit of a brush twig flowery kind of print on it. Really cute. And then a stripe on the bottom with that dusty blue. And then lastly, for the pattern papers, I'm, again, glad I have 2 of each because I need both of these sides. This is a super cute, just little large scallop, but it's got dots on it. Really, really cute. Love that. And the back is this cut apart sheet. So the branding strip on this one is actually the bottom of this scallop. So when you cut the branding strip off, you'll still have a scalloped border on the bottom of this paper, which is kind of cool. But this just has some kind of plain cards, which are good for adding things to, and then Dream as Big as the Sky and You and Me. So these are all 3x4s, and then this one here is a 4x6. So that's really sweet. Love those. And then there are 3 solid cardstocks. Again, the branding strip, when you cut it off, you've got this nice little scallop border. So we have a pink, a light pink, and a blue. And then when you flip them over, you've got a bright pink, a blue, and a yellow. So you've got like all of the colors in the kit in these 3 papers. So they're really great to use for borders or accents or as a background, whatever you like. So I'm just going to place these here, and I'll put this back over here so that you can get a feel for the whole kit as I show you the embellishments, which I seriously squealed at all of these. I love them so much. So first we have these little wood shapes, and they are etched, and they're really super sweet. We've got the same floral that's in the main paper. Let me pull these out. I'll show these to you up close. We've got the word today, a little heart, and the word story, and they're in this like little half hexagon shape they're great for adding to the top of a photo, or you could add them to the tops of these little cards as well. I think it would be cute added to the top of one of these. Really cute. And then we have the little floral pieces. So there's the flower, this longer leaf, and then these little smaller leaves that would be cute coming from the sides. So that's really super cute. Love those. So those are the wood pieces. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. These are little puffy shapes, and they're like the size of enamel dots. They're so cute. There's stars, there's circles, and there's hearts, and these will just be the perfect accent to every single thing. I want to put them on everything. They are seriously adorable, and I love, 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 love these colors. So, so cute. I can't even handle it. We also have some washi strips, which is something that I haven't seen from Felicity Jane before. And, of course, they're in the patterns and colors of the kit. I especially love this little heart pattern. And there's 2 sheets of the same, so they're the same patterns, but there's 2 sheets of them. So you could, I think you could run these across a 12 by 12 if you put them together if you wanted to. But they're 6-inch strips, and they're super sweet. This is the same pattern that is on that really light pink paper that was kind of hard to see. So if you can see that little half circle shape, that's what's on the pink pattern paper. And we've got a pink dot, this little yellow floral, an aqua stripe, and then the little hearts. And when you peel them off, they do go edge to edge, but they are, so there's, this one's a little bit thicker, and then this bottom one's really thin, and then these are kind of like more the normal size of washi tape. So different sizes, really cute. Love those. That'll be a fun new thing to play with from Felicity Jane. We also have some rubber shapes, and they're so cute. So let me show you. I should have opened this before, but I didn't. Oh, just kind of toss them everywhere. So these are called rubber charms, and I will hold them up close so that you can see them, and they're so cute. We have hearts. And there's 3 solid hearts and then 2 that are split in half. Way, way cute. This one that says love, and this is kind of like layered. There's a couple different pieces of the rubber laid on top of each other, and then the little tiny heart inside the word love. I just think that's the cutest. And something like this is what I would put on these little cards. Look how cute that would look in the center of that circle. Or you could stick it on the center of one of these cards. I don't know, just really, really cute. There's one that says, best day ever, you and me, and the word sweet. So those are really nice. And the word sweet is large enough to use as a title, but small enough that you could put it on a 4x6 card in a pocket if you do pocket pages. So I love, love, love these. They're so cute. Okay. And, oh, the alphabet is so cute. Okay, so this is the Puffy alphabet. I love that it's just a simple classic font. Looks like there's a ton of each letter. There's a bunch of numbers as well. And if you look at it really closely, it's a little stripe. So it's got that dusty blue with a white stripe, and they're so cute and puffy, and I love them so much. So those are really, really super, super, super cute. And the last thing that we have is the stamp set, and I love this stamp set. And this is where I kind of thought about like the best friend kind of thing, and also the kind of New Year's goals. There are some of those kind of themes running throughout the stamp set. So it says, this has my heart, starting now. So that's kind of a resolution, right? Best friend, heart, these moments, everything about this, such a good day, happy note, the little things, my favorite part, love you most, best year yet. Then there's like a little rectangle, so you could stamp a whole bunch of different things inside the rectangle. These are separate stamps, they're not together. A little heart here, an open heart, which I love. Hashtag goals, XOXO, love you, love note, and this little banner shape too, so these are separate as well. Still smiling and looking back. So I absolutely love these, and I think that they work great. If you're a card maker, there's stuff on here for you. If you're a scrapbooker, there's stuff on here for you. If you do pocket pages, there's stuff on here for you. So, and I guess if you do traveler's notebooks too, right? So I think there's something for everybody on this stamp set. You can buy a lot of these items separately in her shop. I know you can buy the pattern papers and you can buy the stamp set usually. Sometimes she has the alphabets and the other embellishments depending on things, but I just think this is super, super cute. I love this collection. This is, I always say this, but this might be my favorite one yet. The Sophie collection, and I just think it's super sweet, and I can't wait to work with it. So hoping to find some time to just make some layouts using this kit. I'm not on the design team for Felicity Jane anymore, so I just make layouts with these that work into some of my other projects or just whenever I want to. So excited about this kit, and I hope that you'll check it out at felicityjane.com. I'll leave a link in the video description below. Thanks for watching.